Just about 10 minutes to go until 7 o'clock. Morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us here for News 8 at Sunrise this Wednesday. I'm Brennan Summers. Got team coverage for you on a big day. Ron live at Fisher. First day of training camp in the rain. And James, when we look at the map, poor Ron, it's almost the heavy stuff's been right in that spot.
That's right. Yeah, most of it is drizzle or light rain, but you have a few pockets here and there where you have some heavier showers. The one that jumps out at me is this one right here that's sliding along Webster, and then you've got the one in, well, yes, Pittsford. It just slid south of there. Now it is working its way through Victor, eventually going to work even further south towards Bloomfield. But yeah, rain of varying intensity. You're getting some spots with light showers, others barely a drizzle there. Gray skies locked in across the region. Temperatures stuck in the 60s. When we get back to 80, it'll be in the 8-day forecast at the end of the show. Brennan?
All right, thank you, James. Chilly and wet, yes, for the start of training camp, but the excitement is here for Bills Mafia day one, and we'll be there in less than 2 hours. Ron is here to explain what everyone's going to see coming up there this Wednesday.
Yep, less than 2 hours. 8:30 this morning is when that practice starts, and the team is already here. Veterans having arrived yesterday, and the rookies a full week ahead of everybody else. There are 7 practice days here at Fisher. If you did manage to get tickets, there are a few things that you should keep in mind. Fans will not be allowed to bring in any alcoholic beverages, coolers, thermoses, jugs, or empty liquid containers. Fans also can't have cameras with longer than 6-inch lenses, drones, video cameras, or other recording devices. All are encouraged to carry in clear bags that are smaller than 12 by 6 by 12. You can bring in single-served unopened food containers along with sealed water bottles. Strollers and umbrellas are also allowed. Now, the weather isn't great today, we do know that, but fans are still pumped.
There is no one else like Bills Mafia.
Yeah, the Mafia, we're a different breed, and yeah, go Bills.
Yeah.
When the training camp comes to town, you know, our patio fills up quickly. We end up going on a waiting list outside. We get busy inside. We get busy at the bar. So it definitely is really good for business, too.
The Bills out here today and tomorrow before a one-day break on a Friday, and then there's Saturday's practice. Now, the last time we'll see them here before they go back to Orchard Park is August 7th. Brennan?
All right, Ron, thank you for covering that. Again, coming up there shortly, our whole sports team will be there for you. Live updates throughout our broadcast today and online at rochesterfirst.com. Sunrise traffic shows you that view just off 490 on the east side in Pittsford. How about the west side picking up coming into downtown near the inner loop? So I have one issue on our map south of the thruway in the Minden area, Clover Street and Pond Road. In Irondequoit, we're looking okay on Ridge, and 104 and 490 coming through downtown is moving along. Happening today, Governor Kathy Hochul will be here for a visit in Monroe County to talk about her action on data centers throughout the state. It's a roundtable beginning at 10:30. Comes just weeks after she signed that order rolling out the country's first nationwide freeze on new hyperscale data centers. She says this will give them more time, up to a year, to put together the framework to protect the environment, the power grid, and bills for you, New York families. That event, by the way, is at Henrietta Town Court, and just last week the town there proposed a change to local laws for these types of developments. Data centers in Henrietta would fall under incentive zoning, meaning the burden of proof falls on developers, not the town, to show why the project would benefit the area, and if they are unwilling or can't fully do that, the application could be denied. Mayor Malik Evans, as expected, has announced the first extension of the new overnight gathering ban City Hall announced last week. The ban states groups of 10 or more people are not allowed to gather in public spaces between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. Evans first said City Hall was looking into this following the shootings, all the violence we had the July 4th weekend, as well as a stabbing back-to-back on the East End that injured 8 people. This ban, the new order, lasts 5 days before the mayor has to extend it, so we just hit that threshold. It is similar to the gun violence state of emergency issued back in 2022. That order has to be extended every 30 days, and it has monthly for a few years. As we look ahead to the start of school, just over a month from now, every district around Rochester is on the lookout for new employees. This year, school leaders say the demand has really shifted from support staff to teachers in specialized areas such as world languages. Districts for Hilton and Fairport facing challenges hiring vacant positions despite beginning recruitment efforts earlier than before. This is not just a local issue. There's still a nationwide shortage of teachers and educators, especially in specialized subjects, with the cost of higher education being a major factor.
We have a German program in Fairport, for example, and we anticipating, needs in those areas are really challenging because there isn't a big pool where you can kind of, look for you're not going to get 10, 15 people to apply for that job.
If you think about an individual who becomes a teacher, may have gone to Geneseo or a SUNY for $25,000 a year, and they come out and they automatically need their master's within 5 years, that's another $25,000 to $30,000 hurdle for new teachers.
Another thing they tell us, more people are applying for roles as a bus driver or in cleaning, and those have traditionally been hard jobs to fill. At least 3 districts are having job fairs this week, by the way, beginning with Greece today, RCSD, Rush Henrietta coming up tomorrow. We got more information on that at rochesterfirst.com. Tonight, concerts by the shore back again beginning at 7 at Ontario Beach Park. They do have parking available in the beach lots, concessions, or you can bring your own food. Maybe it's some chili or broccoli and cheese on a cool, drizzly night. Performing on stage, Ignite Reggae. That's not for you. Still got 4 more chances to catch something you can enjoy this summer before the series comes to a close as it's flying by. Our series, the News 8 Backyard Barbecue, is back again on this Wednesday. Some of the grand prizes, 5 of them, got the hot tub, a new grill smoker, retro metal chairs, table set, gift cards to Tandoy Asphalt and Seal Coating or the Garden Factory. Enter for your chance to win some of those. You also have a chance to join us on a Wednesday afternoon with our News 8 crew. This is all the way through August 22nd. You're looking for a code word if you're watching at home to win the bonus entries. It all gets going at 5 this evening. I was checking the bullpen lineup, I believe. Caleb is supposed to be here hosting coming up this afternoon.
That barbecue smoker, someone better win it before I just take it home myself.
I was about to say, can we just try it out? Can it be gently used 2 or 3 times? Yeah, there you go.
Fantastic.
We'll season it, yeah.
A lot of fun there, and yes, we do have that drizzle, those light rain showers that are likely going to last over the next several hours. Give it till tonight for this to pattern to let up. So rain jacket worthy, maybe even umbrella worthy out there as well. Clouds of sun tomorrow, Friday, best day of the week before we're dry Saturday. Rain coming in on Sunday. All
right, 9 o'clock, we will see you for our podcast, Second Cup of Sunrise on the Rochester First streaming app. Had an issue shopping for pants yesterday, some soccer highlights from the family, and these new grocery carts at Wegmans.
Man.
We're just going to let it go. We'll see you then. CBS Mornings on the way at 7. Enjoy your Wednesday, everybody, and let's go Buffalo.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather. Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.